Hello, just in case you don't recognise my face yet, my name is Phil. I'm the priest in charge of the Draycote and Leam Valley Benefice. And this is a really quick video just to give a little introduction to what worship looks like in our benefice. As hopefully you've gathered by now, we are 8 very different churches in 8 very different places, but we work together to offer a range of different worship styles. One of the joys of being a benefice of lots of different churches is it means that we've got opportunity to explore different ways of meeting God and engaging with Him as church. And one of the ways that we try and do this on a Sunday is by offering 4 very different what we call streams. So although the venues may change from week to week, on any given Sunday at 9 o'clock every week you will find a BCP, a Book of Common Worship service. So if you like your worship in traditional language, then at 9 o'clock every Sunday across Draycote and Leam there will be a BCP service. We've also launched a new service which we're calling Early Risers, which also is at 9 o'clock each week on a Sunday, and that's a slightly more contemporary, informal style of worship. It's really inspired by Celtic worship and the Northumbria community. So if you like your worship a bit more reflective, a bit more informal, then do check out our Early Risers services, which, if you're lucky, will also include some food of some description. Also, every Sunday, this time at 11 o'clock, we have our All Sorts service, which is a bit more of an informal, contemporary service. We make use of technology to sing more contemporary songs. So if you like more contemporary worship music and you like a more informal, relaxed atmosphere for your worship, then do check out our All Sorts services. All our services, we welcome children and families at all of them, but maybe All Sorts would be one in particular that families might enjoy. And then the other stream that we have on a Sunday morning is what we just call our communion stream, and that just uses the Red Book service that is used by Anglicans all around the country, the Common Worship communion service, which I'm sure will be familiar to people who regularly worship in an Anglican church. So those are our 4 streams on a Sunday. We also have Celebrate at 4, which we have once a month on the last Saturday of the month. That takes place in the Village Hall in Bourton and Frankton. And that's a 45-minute service, really short, with craft, some singing and a short message. Again, that's for all ages. Families, we hope, would enjoy it, but you don't have to have a family to come along. It's just a more informal, relaxed form of worship. We also have Zoom worship, Zoom Compline and Zoom Morning Prayer a couple of times a week. Do check our website for details of them. And every Wednesday at 9:30 in Birdingbury, we have morning prayer, which is a simple said service with some space to discuss a Bible passage as part of the service. So there's lots going on, and we try really hard to explore different ways of worship, and we really hope that there's something for everyone that allows you to engage with God and meet God in our services. This page has lots of information about the streams. Do sign up for our email newsletter, which you can do on the website, so you can get regular updates of what's happening where. But I hope that gives you an idea of what we're trying to do on the worship front. I hope we will be able to see you at one of our worship services.